Smile and a high-heel pace. She's got the mic and a sharp-edged tongue, living out loud while the night is young. She doesn't care for the rules they make. She's got a reputation she's proud to stake. Independent rings and the blood on the mat. She's the queen of the booth, and that is that. Opinionated and she's dressed to kill. If the drama won't find her, then she surely will. She's a sugar to the salt, she's a steady heart, pulling her mother back before the fire starts. She sees the comments and the trolls online, but she keeps her head up and her spirit fine. Host of the show where the indies bloom, she clears the air in a crowded room, protecting the legacy, guarding the name, while Veronica's busy fanning the flame. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul, two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat. And the biggest threat. Perseverance is the blood in their veins. They're pulling the triggers and holding the reins. Unstoppable force in a world full of noise. They're breaking the glass while they're making the choice to rise above every lie that was told, turning the bitterness into pure gold. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul, two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and then they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat. And the biggest threat. She walks in with a predator's grace, Veronica's smile and a high-heel pace. She's got the mic and a sharp-edged tongue, living out loud while the night is young. She doesn't care for the rules they make. She's got a reputation she's proud to stake. Independent rings and the blood on the mat. She's the queen of the booth, and that is that. Opinionated and she's dressed to kill. If the drama won't find her, then she surely will. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul, two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen She's a sugar to the salt, she's a steady heart, pulling her mother back before the fire start. She sees the comments and the trolls online, but she keeps her head up and her spirit fine. Host of the show where the indies bloom, she clears the air in a crowded room, protecting the legacy, guarding the name, while Veronica's busy fanning the flame. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul.
Can you hear me? That is the trick. No! No! I thought. Okay. All right. See, guys, we keep trying and we keep trying all of these different ways so that Veronica is instantly okay when she comes on the stage. But once again, StreamYard always finds a way to attack us. It never fails anymore. It's like an ongoing battle, 24/7. It's great. It's a great time, guys. So hello, everyone. Giving V a second. She'll roll right in here like she does. Let's hope it gives her the chance to actually hear me. I swear, I think it was last time, first try, she could hear us right off the bat, which was totally different compared to our times that we've had 5, where it doesn't work. So I thought for sure we got the trick. We learned what it is to fix it. Can you hear me?
No, I can. So apparently I still came in I'm assuming,
Okay.
I don't know the facts, but I am assuming that I have to wait to hear you speaking
Okay.
before I come on, which there you go. So I have been begging you to take precedence for I don't know how long, but I think StreamYard is forcing us
How dare they?
to do so.
How dare they? They're so rude.
What was that?
They're so rude. I swear, I thought we had found. Oh, you're hearing the cat. She's throwing a fit for some reason.
Cleo.
Poor Cleo.
Well, bring Cleo in here. I'll show Rudy my pussy.
Cleo is in there throwing, and I think it's funny because little one's with her. But I don't know. Anyway, please continue. But that is the cat absolutely losing her shit.
So no, I think that's it. I think that's it right there. I have to actually wait till I hear you speaking.
Okay.
So that's just it. So there you go, guys. Veronica has to make an entrance. Wow. Here we are with Ringside Rivalries and the Sloanes bullshit. Tori is supposed to be expected. But there's somebody who's expected to make an entrance.
There we go. I think that's how we're gonna have to do it because it's never ending. It's a never ending cycle.
I think it's hilarious. I think it's great. But let's talk about tonight's guest.
Mm-hmm.
OMG God. In the most ultimate quotations to Tiger War. Ryan Razors. I mean, Ryan is already my favorite name. And we know why. But this, I don't know. I hate to say it because Nick Depp from the very beginning has been my favorite wrestler. I don't know, guys. Have you actually watched Ryan Razors?
It's something about the energy that he gives off when he gets in that ring, when he steps through the curtain. I mean, he's got it in promos, he's got it in interviews, he's got it in everything. That's the thing.
Somebody please let that poor baby out and come to grandma.
I know, she's so absolutely fit. It's adorable.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, are you not?
That's hilarious. That's little Cleopatra. She's a little bit of a drama queen, which is why she fits into this family dynamic so well. But she is throwing an ever loving fit right now. So would you please tell little mini Sloane to just bring me my fucking cat?
I don't want her to go after your couch. Hold on.
All right, so there you go. So it was enough to make Tori go off stream because this poor little kitten does not want her mommy. She wants me. And I think that's kind of cute. But no, let's talk about the gentleman who is backstage right now. Talk about a promo. Have you all seen this promo? This is a gentleman that not only enters the independent scene as a force, but a force to be reckoned with. Oh, hey, no, that is not what I said. That was not the plan. Can't hear you.
It was the plan. My bad, it was muted.
No, it was
This
not
is
the plan.
Yeah.
No, it was not the
Look
plan.
at this look at the little baby that they were not giving enough love to. She's like a microphone. Thank you.
Okay, but she was supposed to come to me. Your fucking dog isn't even here. Okay.
Oh, well, my dog
Oh
ran.
no! Look at that! Look at that! She crying. She crying because you
No,
want
my
it.
dog. My dog ran to Xavier or Batman. Sorry.
Let's talk about how that cat just whimpered because she's with you and not me.
Couldn't hear shit you said.
Oh yeah, selective hearing at its best when it comes to teenagers.
Headphone fell out. She's now enjoying water.
Listen,
That's what it was.
shut up. Let's listen to the whimpers that she put out because she was with you and not me. So just do your job, spin to chat, and bring my precious baby to me.
Well, right now she's stealing the water, so I now know what they were not giving her. So we have the Duck Law is in our chat saying, hello, my sexy ladies. Y'all look amazing as usual. And then,
why? Because we got titties.
Then we've got the good Glenn Ramsey. He's in here saying, good evening, classy ladies.
Hello there, brother Ezekiel.
Great to see you in the chat. Always good. Always good sighting. So please, I heard you were talking about Ryan Razors.
Yeah, I was. Because this man scares me so fucking bad. So even when we're about to bring him up here in between us, I still don't believe it because I'm Veronica Sloane, but just whatever. Just do it. Just
No, did you want me to just
yeah, just do it.
Okay. I was like waiting for you to like almost
No,
put away.
I have nothing.
Okay, well here he is.
Oh my gosh.
Hello there.
Hi there, Mr. Razors. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm not gonna lie. You scare me a little bit.
I have that effect on people.
You do. But do not let that take away one bit from the fact that we are absolutely enthralled in the fact that you have decided to give us wee little Sloanes the time of day.
Oh yeah, my pleasure.
With that being said, sir, you have taken the independent circuit by storm. And there are not many individuals that can do that, which is why you, sir, have resonated with us as deeply as you have. So I bow. I mean, trust me. I know I'm okay. Well, fuck it, because I do hit my knees a lot, but I don't hit my knees in the way that I do to you. You scare me. And I want to know why. What is it that has brought such a force to this circuit? And how is it that you do it so well?
I think it just boils down to just the desire to be more. The overall desire just to enthrall myself into what I'm doing and the creativity that goes through my brain on a day-to-day basis. Do I sound clear? My mask kind of gets in the way a little bit.
No, it does, but at the same time, don't. I have seen what is behind that, but nobody else is worthy of such a thing because.
Yeah, so it's just for me. It's just I've been wanting to do this for so long, and then I finally got the chance to do it, and I'm going full force.
You are, and that is something that has resonated through us in a way that makes you draw that attention, because so many people, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but so many individuals enter the industry like they do, but nobody does the things with it that you do, which is what has drawn us to you, because everything is so, and I've said this time and time again, everything is so beige recently when it comes to wrestling. It has made so many individuals fall out from the mainstream and bring them back to independent wrestling, which is what Tori, right? What we love, because that's what pisses us. Okay, is this at me? Did I?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good. Go for
Okay,
it.
thanks. I'm just checking because she tries to put a leash on me. It doesn't do well, but she tries to put a leash on me.
I gave you leeway tonight. You're good.
Thank you. But that's just it. They try to put limitations and a leash on individuals once they hit mainstream. And to me, that is when everything falls short. That is when all interest is lost. But you, sir, are somebody that is out there on this independent scene, reminding everybody why it is so much more important than anything somebody can smack a bitch in the face with a contract with. Lately, and I want you to give me your honest opinion on this. But lately, I feel like if you're going to be WWE ID'd or brought to the Performance Center, you failed. Because you are the individual that is set up to believe that you've made it, when all you've done is have you succumbed to somebody else telling what you can be. But people like you who are out there living it up on the independent scene, showing us the creativity that you have when others try so hard to stifle that. That's a hard no to me. So tell us, what is it that makes you go out there weekend after weekend, Friday, Saturday, which thank God this Saturday you were available for us to bring you to our viewers. But what is it? Stop torturing that cat, Tori.
She's trying to take my coffee. I'm sorry.
So what is it, Ryan, that makes you stay? I am what is here to show you what wrestling is all about, because you give me Bray Wyatt vibes through and through. You actually put goosebumps on my skin, and there are not a lot of people that can do that.
That is, for me, that's the ultimate compliment. to be compared and put into the same conversations with a guy like him because like a lot of those guys like him, I grew up on that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the timing of everything because I've only been doing this for 3 years, and like
What? Whoa, slow down, time out. 3 years? That's
yeah,
it?
yeah, 2023.
I would have thought way longer with the way that you hold yourself with it and the way that you have all that in-ring experience. I thought for sure at least more time just because you're so talented and good at
Are
it.
you
And I can tell
fucking
with
kidding me right now?
Veronica's face that she agrees with me 180% right now.
I appreciate it, yeah, but
There's no.
anything
Stop
else?
lying to me. I thought we had a relationship going here, and now you be here lying.
It's like I said, 3 years. Like and it's crazy. Like I think the timing of everything, because I think Bray passed. I think that same year, and I was already like in my mind, like putting this stuff together with the presentation, and then he passed, and it's just like, God, man, he was such a creative soul, and just seems like an overall good person. I never got to meet him personally, but just from conversations and people that I've known that was around him, it's just what a loss, man. And
Thank you. Yes.
when everything kind of just happened, and I just started I knew going into wrestling, I knew what I wanted. I just needed the time and to like apply what I needed and piece it all together. This gimmick or whatever you want to call it, it's me cranked to 11. Like I'm not like obviously I'm not out here actually trying to kill nobody, but I'm also it's a lot of pent
But
up rage.
you're
It's a
going to
lot
make people
of
think twice, honey. You're going to make people think twice.
yeah, like it's a lot of pent up rage and a lot of just stuff that like encapsulates who I am from the
Mhm.
horror aspect, music, everything in between. It's all me.
You have it. You have it. And I wish so many more individuals who came into what this industry can do for others approached it in a way that you do. Because to me, when I see this creative platform, right, I see all of you just going out there and doing what it is that draws the attention. And I'm telling you, these people who are out there doing the same old, they aren't it. You, sir, are so totally it. Because
You added a
why
unique
not? Okay, go ahead,
aspect to
Tori.
it.
Go for it.
You added a unique aspect to it
Yes.
overall into your craft, into what you put forth when you step. It doesn't matter what you're doing in the ring, all of that. You brought something different and new to the table. You weren't just someone who has put on gear and just got in the ring and is just wrestling. You added more to it. You developed and grew into what is now Ryan Razors, which it makes everyone fall in love with it. And also scared, but you know what? It's a 50-50, but that's what you want.
I ran and she had to catch me. I think I made it around the corner before she was like, no.
We're doing this. Breathe. That's
We're
because
doing
she's
this.
been there. She's been there for me when when people have got to me. So I'm like, turn around. It's not that bad. But yeah, exactly. That's just how I love it. And that's why I'm loving everything you're saying. And like, again, fell in love with the character. So please continue. I did not mean to cut anyone off.
Oh no, you're not trying to cut anybody off. I want you to give the insight because that's just it. A person such as Ryan Razors, when they present themselves into this industry, that's just what they do. Like nobody can shut up because we want to talk about you. I want to talk about you. And like I absolutely she went mute so she told the cat to shut up. That was so cute. But like I want to know. All right. I gotta slow down. I'm like, because this is Slam Stories and we have to go back to the beginning, but I can't because I'm like so in the now at the same time.
I was gonna say you are so
Yes, I know.
invested in now
Like,
and
I
what he's
know,
doing
like,
now. I'm like, oh my god. Here, he said it was 3 years, but really fast before you spin to a new topic.
Okay,
even the
fine.
chat agrees. Brother Ezekiel.
Ryan, she's telling me to calm down.
1 second. Yes. Brother Ezekiel joined in the chat and he had said V is right. Everyone does the same old, same old. I was just showing that even they see, you know, so they can like show that appreciation and that respect, seeing a new idea, a new prospect. Okay, so go ahead. Now remember V, backwards, then we're going to go forwards. Don't let her give into it, Ryan.
Ryan, resist me, Ryan. All right. So, 3 years ago, which you are so lying to me. It is so not only been 3 years. We gonna talk about this later. Like I'm gonna be in your inbox. I'm gonna be like, fool. Okay, but 3 years. Okay. So what was it 3 years ago? And you were like, you know what? Okay, yes, I know you saw Bray, and because like, if there's anybody like, and don't get me wrong, I love Uncle Howdy. I love his brother. I mean, Taylor. Who are you named after?
I mean,
there you go. All right, there you go. Enough said. I appreciate that 100%. But do you realize that when Veronica Sloane looks at you, that motherfucker pales in existence when it comes to you? No, that's true. Because you have something that, honey, even though I know he inspires you, you aren't piggybacking off it and trying to make something exist that has obviously left us. We know that. But you saw something and you are inspired by it, but you are bringing it into its own. So I want to know that very moment. I'm going to dig so deep into your adolescence soul when it comes to wrestling. And what was that trigger moment that you said, I can do this and baby, I can do it better? Because you do, honey, you do.
So it's interesting because like I don't think there was ever like a eureka moment of like I can do this. It was more of like I saw it like super young in my brother's room. We're watching the first tag ladder match, Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys versus Edge and Christian tag ladder match with No Mercy. And I saw that match.
I'm gonna marry this man.
I just started getting. I got hooked, and after over time, I just was like, I want to do this at some point.
Yes.
And it just felt, because I'm coming from a very small town in Maryland.
Okay.
Everything's like 3-4 hours out the way. Nothing felt reachable.
Okay.
So it was kind of just like a pipe dream. It was just like, it's a dream. It'll probably won't happen, whatever. Life goes on. And then time passes. It's like it's 2023. 2023, and then I'm at work, and someone that I knew from another job started talking to me about training. This is when I was living in Alabama, and they was like, "You had to start training over such and such," and I was like, "Really? Where?" Like, I never knew that there was anything within distance of me because everything, everywhere, no matter where I traveled, everything was too spread out.
Mhm.
Right.
I was like, okay, so I was like, where is this at? And he was like, oh, it's right over there on XYZ Street. I was like, oh, so you can tell me this the whole time this wrestling school was 10, 15
Right
minutes
there.
from me
Yeah.
the entire time? And I was living in Alabama for like 3 years at that point too. So I was like, so this thing's just been sitting right underneath my nose this entire time. Okay, let me look into this.
Mhm.
And once I contacted the right people, or whatever, to get from Diamond Championship Wrestling at the time, and then we just started, going in. I went to my first training day, and did my first lockups, rolled around, took that first bump. Once I took the first bump, I was like, "Oh, okay, I can."
Okay.
That was the hump because I was like, because growing up, and then listening to podcasts and different stories about how it takes a toll on the body. I just
Mhm.
assumed that the first bump, like I'm just gonna like die. Like it's just gonna be the worst
I've heard
experience.
that before. Oh my God.
And it's like that for some people. Like some people take that first bump and they're like, "Yep, I can't do this shit." So I was like,
Yeah.
"Okay, so that shit is real." I was like, "Okay, I can."
It shit
I'll
is. Oh my
I'll
God.
assess the situation and see where I go. Took that
Mhm.
first bump. I was like, "Oh yeah, I can do this. I might have something here." Did the first rolls and whatever. I struggled with that a little bit, but then over time, I just like started getting my rhythm, and then it just
Yeah.
started spiraling from there. The character stuff that just kind of came second nature, just because, like I said, I always had the ideas. It's just a matter of physically putting it out there and piecing it all together. And yeah.
Well, let me just tell you, you possess a quality that I would legitimately hope that most people who enter this industry could possess, but they don't.
Mm.
And that's just it. You know how to build a story, which makes me so drawn to everything that you do. Because no, go ahead and giggle. Hey guys, I made Ryan Razor's giggle. All right. So, but no, it's true. And you can ask Tori. I'm hard on people, right?
Mhm. Tough love.
It's that tough love. But I can't do it with you. I absolutely cannot do it with you because you I believe that you see it and you are putting the steps in to make sure that people need to recognize. And what'd you just say? Oh, okay. But anyway, I'm gonna take just a quick break in my adoration for you because like I said, I'm about to hit my knees and just say that I'm not worthy. So Tori, go into chat really fast because yeah.
Okay, I got you. Let me unzip the lip. I feel like that's what Cleo kept doing. She kept jumping on the laptop and it kept clicking all these chats that were already there. I'm like, if you're gonna do it, you gotta hit the new ones.
That's because she was supposed to come here back to grandma.
Now she's sitting. She's behaving now, but still, sit down. Let's see. We've got Dan Hopkins joining us this evening. Saying hello, Tori and Veronica. Dan the man is joining us in our chat. Good to see you. Welcome in. Saying it's the hard knock life. There you go. That's what it is. It's not. That's where we're gonna go with it. And then they were all talking about the black cat since she wouldn't stop yelling earlier. Here she is. I think they're coming for it.
Yeah,
No.
she's pretty demanding, like the rest of us, Sloanes.
Indeed. So that's what's going on in chat. We're caught up. We got some new faces joining in. We got stuff like that. But please continue. I want to know more. I'm hooked.
I do. So tell us. So, like, Slam Stories is all about the stories. So tell us what destruction you are about to bring on this independent scene. Tell us more.
Oh man. Geez, I don't. My goal overall is just make the biggest name that I possibly can without having to be signed to a major company. That's really like I can live with not being signed somewhere or whatever, as long as I can say that I traveled to where I want to go, and did the things I want to do,
Right.
and I didn't have to like change who I am for the sake of you know doing what I want to do. Um, so that's really all there is for me. I've been very lucky to have traveled in I believe about a dozen states now. Between the Gulf Coast, Midwest, and now on the East Coast. It's just wanting to create moments.
Yes. Because that's what wrestling is. And correct me if I'm wrong, but wrestling is something that if you are going to be that individual, it is moment to moment. And I know that everybody, if we're going to look outside kayfabe for just a second, it's strategic. And you guys do come together and you put it together. But to me, the magic happens after that part of you guys leaves and you say, hey, this is it. This is what we are. We're going to take everything that we talked about in our shoot lives. And not only are we going to make it real, but now we are us and we're about to make it happen. And I'm going to be honest with you, Ryan. I've been following this shit closely in the last 2 years after I took a huge hiatus.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's made me believe it until I saw you.
I appreciate that.
Because there's heart here. This is somebody that sees the platform that the ring can present. And every single one of you comes into this industry with a story to be told. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're on point.
But so few can do it. But it is what you put into it that makes it persevere and makes it stand out. And and this makes me the person that brings the shit real. I will promote everybody because everybody is worthy. If you're going to go ahead and do this shit, you are worthy. But some of y'all hit the top ranks. And somebody might as well have taken that hammer and hit that little button, because we are chiming at the top prize when it comes to you. Tori, tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, I can't. You nailed it. I loved it. And even spinning back really fast, I love the fact that when he said he would just be happy with the fact that he's traveled everywhere and he's got these moments. I absolutely love it when we have people who say that. They don't say like, I'm not going to be, satisfied till I hit any big promotion I can get. I like the fact that you're in like real time. You're looking at it as I'm taking every opportunity I can get and I'm taking and cherishing that. I love that because I feel like that's the mindset to always hold forth. You're looking for your next big opportunity, but it's not like it has to be this. It's like, look, I traveled to a brand new state. Look,
Yeah.
I faced a competitor that I've been dreaming to compete against. So really circling back really fast, because no, Veronica, you hit it perfectly on the head. I loved it. But then spinning to that is then I also absolutely loved Ryan's answer with how he had said that that's the mindset in which he holds, because I love it.
That's my
Absolutely.
girl right there. And there are very few times that Veronica Sloane shuts her mouth, but I'll only do it for that little princess right there. And she did not disappoint. So, Mr. Razors, if you would, this is the opportunity where I want you to tell me the craziest story in these last 3 years. What is something
Which I
that
still
you
don't
have
believe.
ventured? What?
Which I still don't believe.
She's like, no, thank you very much. No, 3 years. I still think you're lying to me, but you scare me enough to believe it. So yes,
Exactly.
sir.
Pretty much. But yes, please continue.
But so tell me, within these last 3 years that you're forcing me to believe, what is the craziest moment you have ever encountered that has made you want more?
Oh man, I
Yeah,
can.
right. That kind of made you nut, didn't it? It made me nut, and I ain't even got a dick.
It's interesting because like I could, in a way, I can kind of say like when I'm this current run I'm on the East Coast, like the last like what has it been about 10 months,
Mm-hmm.
about to hit about a year since I came back down here or
Mm.
up here, I should say. Um, and it's just been getting more and more surreal stuff. Just like that's happening, just don't it doesn't fully register that it's a thing because, like I said, like growing up, like this stuff just wasn't seen to be possible. So to see where I'm
Oh,
at
honey.
now, to see that like I'm meeting some people that I literally grew up watching on TV like 10 years prior. Like I just met Tyler Breeze yesterday.
What?
No
Like
way.
Oh, I think Tori
I'm
just
Joe.
fell out. Tori just fell out.
Oh, and I'm gonna have to know more. I absolutely love him. Okay.
yeah, I just met him yesterday. That was a super cool experience.
I bet.
And yeah, I posted the picture on IG. And
Tori.
and yeah, so like to say that like I like met him and like other guys that like from my childhood and whatnot. It's just
Mm.
been cool. I'm literally like next Friday I'm gonna be teaming up with James Ellsworth.
Oh wow. Whoa.
So like it's it just kind of gets surreal. Like I literally like I can
Why are you
remember.
giving us Sloanes the time of day?
Like, I
And
can
then
like
can
it's
I be real
crazy.
for just 1 second? What the fuck are you doing here?
I feel like we should have had to pay or something.
No, absolutely not. It's just crazy. Like literally 10 years ago, like I remember I was like either about to graduate high school and I was watching him on TV, and now 10 years later, like I'm about to team up with him. It's crazy how life has been working out, and I'm just loving every moment of it.
That's
Um,
awesome.
You better be in my inbox next week. I want stories.
I'll tell you how it goes. Um, I say now, as far as like the craziest story off the top of my head, it'd probably be how I met James because I was under the weirdest situation. Um,
Tell me more. I love weird.
so okay, so this is back when I was still under Diamond Championship Wrestling. I think you might have heard it before because I think you've had the Bishop on here before. So everyone has their little horror stories about that place. I am one of them.
Okay.
But anyways, we had this taco festival going on in that was like a merge show between DCW and ACW at the
Okay.
time.
Yes.
And so it was James was promoted for the show, Ben Bishop, and I think it was one other person. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but it was them two. Dora Day was there as well, and then there's a whole bunch of other diamond guys. Me, Buzzsaw, Spinelli, and a couple other people I can't think off the top of my head right now.
It's hot in here.
And the promoter he picks us all up, and he has like the ring with us. Like, so we have two rings. We have a TV ring that we use for all of our tapings and whatnot, and then we have a training ring, which is like a really low boy. It's a little shitter, little low boy training ring. It's not nothing to write home about. So going to the show, I'm thinking we're bringing the TV ring. It doesn't dawn on me until like maybe the 5th hour of the drive, after we took it a pit stop, that I realized that we took the low boy, and I'm like, oh no, this is gonna be bad. So we get to the venue, and we put it together. James will, if he ever managed to get James on the show, he will literally tell you verbatim that is the worst wrestling ring he's ever worked in. Because it was like piano. It was like piano keys trying to walk on that thing. It was terrible. But that was my introduction to him.
Shit, bouncy.
I was like, I had like so much secondhand embarrassment from that. It was just like, oh my god. I felt so bad. Even though I had nothing to do with it. It was just like, God, this could not have been like the weirdest interaction I could have had with him. But yeah, but he digged what I was doing at the time, and then later on, I found out that they do shows up in the East Coast back where I live, or I used to live, and then we just made that connection, and then next thing you know, I'm on the shows now.
Okay.
So
and the first thing that comes to my mind is it took him long enough. But that's Veronica, right? All right, Tori, go ahead. You look like somebody who is trying to catch up, so go ahead and do so, honey.
Yes, before Cleo does it for everyone. Stop it. Let's see. So I was like, stop. You're fine over there. Brother Ezekiel said, love you ladies, gotta go. So first he was just coming in here showing love. He was glad that he could stop by.
Oh, thank you.
Then we've got HBK fan 1232 is in here saying, dropping the popcorn emoji. And then he said, Ryan was my favorite in DCW when I first saw them. I miss seeing you down south.
There you go, baby.
I miss being down there to a certain degree. So, oh man, it was that first year and a half was such like a time capsule in itself, because of just, you can see the progression of the character as it was unfolding from that point, and so much went on during that time period. It's just it's just cool to see where I was from there, and then I can look back and be like, this is
you did this.
Yeah.
You did this, and you are doing this, which is exactly why we are like forever in your debt, because we have been involved. Well, I've been involved in the independent scene for way longer than I want to admit because that ages me, and I don't like that. But I entered back when it comes to my children. But when I did come back to this industry, there are very few individuals that have caught my attention, and you, sir, are definitely one of those individuals that have done so. And I don't think that you are going to falter in a way that is ever going to draw my attention anywhere else. So I want to personally thank you for joining us and being as adaptive as you are, because you know what? That life is what it is. And I really hope that, as scary as you are, and you do intimidate me because you do, and not many people can do that to Veronica Sloane, but you do. I want to bring you back here, and I hope that is okay.
Yeah, I'd be up for that.
Tori?
Yes. Do I need to spin?
No, I'm spinning it to you. See, this is where I'm trying to
I
build
hear
her
you.
up, and come on, Tori Sloane.
No, I'm so sorry. It had lagged, and I'm trying to see what she's digging at because I know she shouldn't be digging at anything. So I was everywhere. I'm so sorry, but I can agree. I would love to be able to have him on once again, especially after we hear and you go out and you do more of these things. We're going to want to know more, and you never know. I mean, we might possibly be able to do an even deeper dive into Ryan Razors, because I have a feeling you have a lot more to tell.
Oh no, I'm not going to
and you've got a
stop
lot
until
more
I can
story.
see Ryan Razors live.
Yes.
He can move wherever the fuck he wants to. Veronica Sloane is coming. Maybe in 2 ways more than one. Did he just say, oh?
I think so. And really cool. I have it. Here we go. The HBK fan said, Ryan, this is Brooke, by the way. So the HBK fan is AKA Brooke.
Who's Brooke, Ryan?
I know who that is, sir. I hope you're doing well.
And then we had a quick question to him really fast. Doug Law
Hit him with
wants
it.
to
Right in the
know
face like a titty.
have you ever worked in North Carolina?
That is on the bucket list right now. I have not worked in North Carolina yet.
Okay, so not yet, Doug, which means you haven't missed your opportunity to catch Ryan
So, Doug,
live.
settle your nuts. Okay?
That means
I
you
gotta
can
settle
still
my
get
titties, you settle your nuts.
We'll
We'll do this together.
So that's why, Doug, you need to be making sure that you are following Ryan Razors on all platforms, because it doesn't hurt to follow him on all platforms. We do that, okay? We stalk him. It's fine. That's how it's supposed to be done, so that you never miss when he finally does make it out to North Carolina, so you can witness him live.
Come again. Tori, behave.
I didn't say anything wrong. I am behaving. So please continue.
It's always good beer. Oh my goodness. Well, let me tell you something, Sarah. You are somebody that catches the eye of the fan base that needs to continue to uplift the industry, because again, I know I've already said in this podcast, everything is just so mundane. But then it is individuals like you that remind us that it doesn't have to be. So I really hope within the next 2 to 3 weeks, when we want to bring you back to find out where you are and where people can find you, that we can do so.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Well, thank you. And I want to thank you for being so adaptive, for all the bullshit. Okay? it is straight up bullshit between having to change the date and changing the time. But you have been there for us. And I want you to know that the Sloanes will always be there for you, because I'm sorry. I had a favorite indie wrestler, and you fucking obliterated that motherfucker. You're it for me, baby. You're it. So, whatever you see online, here comes Veronica Sloane, because I'm coming at you thirsty as any other bitch could be. Tori, you better take it over because I'm about to come.
No, beautiful. No, you were doing just that. I'm caught up with chat. I don't think they were shooting any more questions. I was waiting because I know when we spin it open, didn't see any.
Well, I
yet.
just wanted to make sure because I am notorious for ignoring people.
Don't worry, if it ever gets like overloaded, I'll be like, V, I gotta say this, and I'll squeeze my way in. Well, here we go.
Straight up, she'd be like, V, shut the fuck up. I mean, normally it doesn't work and it turns me on even more, but go ahead and say it. It's V, shut the fuck up.
See, do we just have our moments for me to wiggle in? Here we go, really fast. We got Eric saying, hey, ladies, I'm so sorry that I'm late. But
yeah, you are late. So you know what, Eric? Shut up.
She's on a roll. Okay,
no one cares, Eric. No one cares now.
So please continue, V. Where are you going to spin it? Well, here, we keep talking about socials. What are the socials, Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan. What are your socials?
So, Facebook, Ryan Razors. Twitter, Ryan Razors Edge. And I think Instagram is just Ryan Razors. So, and
all right, perfect, nice, easy, and simple, guys.
So there you go. All right. Well, thank you, honey. I legitimately cannot put into words how excited I was about tonight, and you have definitely drove it home. And yeah, you have a forever stalker when it comes to the Sloanes because we are watching you because you have what it takes. And this industry most certainly has been disappointing. And that was until we found you. So thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank y'all for having me.
Absolutely.
There you go. Folks, we're going to let him go back to his life because we've disrupted it. Enough.
I feel like we stole so much of his time this evening.
We did. You should have heard our debriefing meeting at 7. I was like, Ryan, I'm freaking out.
But look, it all worked out in the end. See?
It did. And so that's just it. This is a saga that is just beginning, and the Sloanes we're tapped into Ryan Razors. We're going to bring you so much more. So touch back in 3 months, if I can even hold out that long. Probably not, because I'm super obsessed. Normally we touch back in 6 to 9 months, but no, Ryan, 3 months. Knock knock. Who's there is Veronica.
There you go. At least you're aware. You've been warned. I
can't wait.
Well, thank you, honey. You have a absolutely amazing weekend. And we'll be in touch soon. Thank you for this.
Thank you. Bye.
OMG God.
Tell me it was an amazing guest. Tell me it was an amazing guest.
I need a break. Put me backstage. I need a break.
Wait, where are you going? Hold on. We didn't have anything planned. Where are you going on me, girlfriend?
There's nothing planned. Where
are you going? Don't leave me behind. It's such a good guess. And I'm I know you said 3 months, but I'm Arnie Jonesing, man.
So we're gonna book him next week.
If we had the room, we are. That's fire. If we had the space, we probably would. But I feel like the fact that we are already booked out.
No, we're already booked out to September, so we can't.
So luckily, I think that's what's pacing us. I feel like that's coming to our aid in this moment. It's helping us. Okay, it's since we've already pre-scheduled so much. Otherwise, I feel like it would have been next week. It would have been yo, Ryan.
Oh my God!
Amazing.
I already love the name Ryan, but now I love it so much more.
So you guys heard him say all his socials. You guys should already be following him because he's always dropping his promos, where to find him, where his shows are, and then you can even see anything that involved with the matches in which he had. He probably has match highlights. You never know. Follow this individual. Okay, guys, come on.
Do it. Because we'll be there. We're already there.
We're already there. What do you mean?
And you should be too. God, he's hot.
my gosh. You're too
All right,
funny.
it's Saturday. We gotta
It's
go.
Saturday.
We love
hope you guys
you.
have a great night. And stay out of trouble.
No, don't. Do not.
Yes.
Do not stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble. Well, anyway, though, we'll see you guys really soon because we'll be live on Monday.
But don't stay out of trouble.
Okay, whatever. Bye, everyone.
Don't listen to her. She's toxic.
Stay out of trouble.